Welcome to an Arts at 360 special presentation of our 2017 Red Carpet Concert Series. Short concerts that feature original material performed on our Arts, Culture, and Music Office's red carpet. To start, here's Marian Call with Laura Zahasky.
Nobody understood, nobody could. All the precautions and the prayers, rules and restrictions, all the bother to behave. But some are so exceptional, so rare. 1 in 10 million even daring to step out into the street is beyond brave. It's not what you've lost, it's what you've saved. And you've earned every step of your way. The word they use is gifted, but it chafes when the gift just takes away your freedom and your friends, the recklessness of play. But unlike any other, you are blessed, so you use it for the best, a taste of beauty the world never expected. Oh, it's not what you've lost, it's what you've claimed. Oh, and it's not what it's cost, it's what you've braved. Oh, you look and don't touch, you look and don't touch. You do not ask much, no. You look and don't touch, you look and don't touch. 'Cause looks can kiss and looks can cut so deep. It took training, it took time, it took tests and a few hard accidents to learn the limits you'd live with all your days. But routine became your solace, expertise. Comfort lives in recipes. You craft a masterpiece, guessing how it tastes. Oh, you look and don't touch. You look and don't touch. You do not miss much. Oh, no. You look and don't touch. You look and don't touch. 'Cause words can kiss and words can cut so deep. Heart of hearts, you are here and that's enough. Oh, you know your own way to love. You'll find your own way to love. Oh, heart of hearts, you are here with me tonight. And if I hold you in my eyes, in my eyes, in my eyes, in my eyes, if I hold you in my eyes, you look and don't touch. Oh, you look and don't touch. You do not miss much, 'cause looks can kiss and looks can cut. Oh, you look and don't touch. Oh, you look and don't touch. 'Cause words can kiss and words can cut. So it's not what you've lost, it's what you've saved. And it's not what it's cost, it's what you've braved. When I first laid eyes on Iceland, she overthrew me. All treeless, purple gray against the sea. Her island swam in figure eights when nobody was watching. And nobody was watching, only me, me, me. Nobody was watching, only me. And it's the old things, big things humble you. The mounds of what we owe will crumble too. And it's the hot things, the mad things make you tough, make you think the thoughts you're putting off. And it's the rocks that send your soul down to the sea, the sea, the sea. And it's the rocks that send your soul down to the sea. When the birds came back, the clocks all skipped a heartbeat. But they acted cool, pretending not to care. Oh, the mayor can step down, the ravens run this town. And when he quirks, they cock their heads and stare, stare, stare. When he tries to talk, they only stare. Oh, oh, oh. And it's the old things, tall things humble you. The mountains made of what we crumble to. And it's the cold things, small wings make you tough, help you soldier through the darker stuff. And it's the glacier grinds us down into the sea, the sea, the sea. And it's the glacier grinds us down into the sea. Oh, 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 oh. Ooh, oh, no. When we emptied out the lake, I saw the bottom. So our reflections were just a fancy of the light. So no matter how we botched it, no one really watched it. Nothing witnessed trouble passing by, by, by. Nobody saw trouble passing by, by, by. It's the old things, big things, humble you. Oh, what we owe will crumble too. And it's the old things, dead things make you tough, help you soldier through the darker stuff. And it's the rain that runs us down into the sea, the sea, the sea. It's the rain that runs your soul down to the sea. And it's the rocks that send us down into the sea, the sea, the sea. Oh, it's the rocks that send us down into the sea. A one, two, two. tearing up the road with 2 typewriters and a cat. 2 typewriters and a cat. What will the hipsters think of that? I'm tearing up the road, got my compass cued to you. Gonna drive, run, boat, train, plane my way, 'cause I'm a-going back home. Got my cold weather coat, I got my cold weather hat. I miss my poor little cat in the window. I'm going back home, I got my rain boots on. I'll step out of my way, Lady TSA. I got nothing that you want today. I'ma tear up the sky if you just wave me by. Got to seat belt, seat back, tray like fly. I'm going back home. Got my cold weather coat, I got my cold weather hat. I miss my poor little puppy in the window. I'm going back home. I got my rain boots on. Give me scarves and snowplows and storms. It's winter when I feel warm. I'm making cider with brandy and grandma's candy and your baby waiting at the airport, son. I'm going back home. Got my cold weather coat, I got my cold weather hat. I miss my sweet little cat. I'm going back home where my boy is at. Got my rain boots on.
Listen. Much to my chagrin, my skin may be akin to the color of our rival people, thought unequal. A genocide that's well supplied by being bred out, human beings being bleach washed to take the red out. Our words can never be said out loud in their steeple. Crippled, but we still standing proud, not feeble. Our ancestors' words are now whispered to birds under beaten breath, post-mortemized measles and modern smallpox. It seems unorthodox how the orthodox can mock peace talks by building concrete blocks with street clocks. Meanwhile, we sleep face down on sheetrock. Your auntie cries and your niece rocks. Elders, you held her as you tell her to close her eyes and remember that she's missing. So listen, 10,000 women and children driven to lie and die cold and worn in holy blankets. It's okay, they're christened. Our potlatches replaced with your banquets. Take away everything, then you call us thankless. Unranked prisons instead of riverbank traditions. Listen, half white in their eyes is half right but despised. Last night I watched my cash blight as I cast right into the upper caste shite. Demise. Hungry and desperate. Once rich but now desolate. A distressed skeptic. Degenerate. On our knees giving helpless pleas to a deaf senate like a blind guy swinging for the fence in the pennant. But please, don't mind my mind's eye. A shitty situation like wiping in the dark with one ply. Diseased minds, not mine, because it still flies high above the shrines of politicians. So listen, you can still hear the transition. From battle cries to battered eyes, warriors traumatized from flat-out lies, from suits and ties, despised with the demise. Our youth constantly attacked for dressing black. People focus more on our jeans and our scabby tracks, ignoring our new knack for cheaply cooked crack and tar smack, skipping to the next track as we plug in headphone jacks. Unattached. Listen. Too white to be brown, too dark to be bright, left alone to write my own history. Broken hand, bones, and fingers blistering. Left alone to roam this unknown combat zone, disowned. Our ancestors are listening. Even in the darkest of forests there is light. Hope springs like smoke rings on an upswing from our elders seeking the next sea kings to take the space in the night. As they make haste and embrace their place as they walk into the forest. Cherished in memories, but culturally malnourished. Hey, listen. I mean really, really listen. Women, children, and men, I hope you miss them. I hope you pass on your wisdom to the next of kin. People die, but words pass down forever. And whether you know it or not, they are always playing on a loop in your stormy subconscious. Here's to good weather and fishing. Just a thought, thanks for listening.
My mind has certainly been a troubled one. Seems like a knot in my heart that's left undone. It beats so loud without making a sound. But as the day dies, the tango is found. I've come to see that things aren't always what they seem. I've tried so hard to be left alone and live inside my dreams. But people all around me trying to get a rise out of me. It's bringing me down cause they don't see what I've seen. Take a second, calm yourself, take your time. It'll all make sense in the end if you just clear your mind. Life's a game, play it well. Make your mark, let the light shine down on you to heal the broken heart. We all lay on the road we pave. People change, but the past remains the same. For as long as I can remember, my mind has been set on a certain goal. But lately I've been thinking about jumping out of my hole. I've been digging for a minute, I've been in it for a while, passing on through the dust as to find that one perfect smile. Close your eyes, let it go, leave it alone. It's killing impressions in lifelong lessons that I have been shown. I can feel it coming back to me now. I'm gonna beat this fear inside of me someday, somehow. We'll lay on the road we've paved. People change, but the past remains the same. Bottle full of darkness, pocket full of light. Ain't no amount of wrongs that could change to make this right. We all lay on the road we paved. Thank you. That was a song that I wrote about 4 or 5 years ago called The Road We Pave. And this next one is a song that I actually just finished probably about a month ago, and it's called Firestarter. Dear inspiration, time for a change of scenery. You have a tendency of bringing up the past. Yeah, dwelling's been an issue. My confidence is shot. This used to feel so right, but now it's got me down and out. And I can't seem to be free from you yet. Cause everyone around me's drowning in it till they're dead. And I cannot not keep myself away. I had to keep that high up to remember if I was doing better before I played it safe. Settle down, too bad them habits don't help anymore. The time has come to abandon the lines. Talk about a better deal, being lit through my days. That Bible's trouble always come anyways. I say it's not worth my fading prime. May have the use of your time. For too long I've been living in the moment. I gotta look a little further. Quit asking myself what the hell happened and start thinking about my future. Oh, for too long I've been living in the moment. I gotta look a little further. Don't let it all be for nothing. Gotta find myself something better than this fire starter. Oh. My past is fading. I'm blessed to feel the fear of change. Too much temptation motivates my every move. Pushing to kick them habits. Won't care what lies ahead. I gave it all to break my walls. I bet with no regrets. We only got so much time to thrive. Off the passion that fuels us to prove that the love is alive and profusely be used to the thought that it died when we lose. Tired of why we refuse to give up on this life that was built for the past that we choose, and refrain from the ruthless abuse that consumes spirit, body, mind, and the dreams we pursue. Quit throwing your life down the drain. Make the change, take back control. There's other ways to spark that flame without frying your brain and constantly killing what's left of your soul. Please do not be afraid to cry. You're not alone in this black hole, no matter how dark. It's never too late to get clean and escape until we're free from this evil that are no longer let dampen my spell. For too long I've been living in the moment. I gotta look a little further. Quit asking myself what the hell happened. Stop thinking about my future. Oh, for too long I've been living in the moment. I gotta look a little further. Don't let it all be for nothing. Can I find myself something better? Can I get up on something better? Can I gotta do something better than this fire starter? Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. Thank you. Most life will end in rust unless you come to terms with the peace and trust that people cease to learn. Think I dwelt on it enough. Sad for me to say, could be shown more love. Could I bless my enemy or have her clinging to the sheets? Well, sure, when she knows all about the fantasy that continues to grow. Pressures too high, can't quite reveal what the hit's about, but they can sure run their mouth. Tell us how you really feel. Winds that waste time with what doesn't appeal to the ears and the eyes. To critics all alike, they're clucking like chickens. Let them say what they will. Try to hurt with your words, won't hold on it for long. We got this shit on lock, and you guys just know how won't let us put it off you, but we hope you do catch on. Passion trumps weak tongues. Go ahead and pass this on. This one's been on my list, this been long overdue. Talking smack, get out of this, but now I say thank you. Don't get it twisted, I ain't bad, no bad, it's all good. Wrote this one down and passed it around like I was meant to. You ain't no half of the head, you want some other stuff. I hope this track helps you learn. Talk down on the beat, you'll get bit. And even though this flow was made for her to get hers, this song's for all you snobs. Knock it off, what the hell's your problem? Tell us how you really feel. The ones that waste time with what doesn't appeal to the ears and the eyes, to critics so alike. They're clucking like chickens, let them say what they will. So glad I got this all off my chest. Let's take those bad vibes, let's lay them to rest. Shout it out one more time to rise up and move along. Passion trumps weak tongues. Go ahead and pass this on. Thank you.
January brings time for making promises that I'm weeks away from breaking. Strike the chord, sing me a song, for the music has been well begun. Lights flash, the ball will drop, for when that reality will stop, reminding me my hopes are nowhere to live. My future may look like my past, but tonight I'm gonna raise a glass, pretend that everything will change this year. Please don't look into my eyes, my face can hide shattered dreams once held behind. Brilliant and foolish start the same, they're separated by the way. One held on while the other wore down with time. Staring at a ticking clock, my mind over the times forgot all the things you said to say, supposed to drive my fear away. Hope deferred makes the heart sick. Come December, what is left of mine should kill me quick. Please don't look into my eyes, my face can hide shattered dreams once held behind. Brilliant and foolish start the same, separated by the way. One held on while the other wore down with time. Please don't look into Something like that. This one's called Defenseless.
Never wanted to change my ways. I don't want to run. You've taken all my weapons and rendered me defenseless. I have nothing to protect myself. Maybe I never did. Stoke my fire, prep my steel. Roof above keeps powder dry. Ship below hold to suit my will. Till I feel like forced to fly. You've taken all my weapons and rendered me defenseless. I have nothing to protect myself. Maybe I never did. lonely days were through. Only thing that I could do, stare into your eyes. My friends didn't understand, I could not explain myself. Fell victim
down to the circumstance at the time. Thought that we would be so much more. 21, the world was mine. No limits with you by my side. There were peace that you could help me climb if I'd only ask. Wrong turns led to valleys deep. When I stumble above the knee, let me screaming out there, please don't let this last. Thought that we would be so much more. And if I only knew, would run away from you. But love has a funny way of making you stay. It's been 10 years since my dreams seemed near. It's been failure, sweat, and blood and tears. Been bruised but we face down our fears. We're moving on. Looking back, I'm glad I never knew. 'Cause I spent my whole life running to the one place where I found the truth is where you are. I thought that we would be so much more. If I only knew, I would run away from you. But love has a funny way of making you stay.
Side of the road, I was a little mixed up, 'cause I didn't know he had his guts torn up by a wild animal. He lay there bleeding in my arms and swore to me it would do no harm if I never spoke about this moment to anyone. Don't name your children after me. Don't write me down in history. everything that I learned become another mystery. My bone throwing up with faces I don't know they are all standing out in front of places I can never go. Feel like everyone has got something that only really matters. I'll be the first one to admit that I can't sing, but in my mind I overflowing with the words I have to bring. There are so many others who just want to belong, and now you can't come to judge us in this place that you're not from. I say not just a place on the continent, but a place in your mind. I ain't hot, I ain't cool, not so smart, ain't a fool. Everyone look at you, opinion that don't make it true. I wanna talk to you, baby, believe me about you. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. Ain't it so easy to get all worked up today? But if you ain't on the floor, get out of my way. It's the sum of this whole game, no subtraction of all its parts. So can a human, really human, with a love for living, I guess you can lead somebody somewhere, even if for you to see with a heart. You know that girl that you like to touch so much. Well, last night I saw you behind me, but we're going to touch. And it's so easy anymore to pick the winner. Without a doubt, you got the clout, but I still got my dinner. And all you gotta do is order off of the menu of your very nature. I ain't hot, I ain't cool, not so smart, ain't a fool. Everyone look at you, opinion that don't make it true. I wanna talk to you, but believe me if I do. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. This freedom, it's going to my head. And a head that thinks too much will leave my heart for dead. All this information, it's really jumpy town. And so it's been jumped down. Can't hear the holy sound of the beat beneath the ground. The beat is saying now, I ain't hot, I ain't cool, not so smart, ain't a fool. Everyone look at you, opinion that don't make it true. I don't wanna talk to you, but believe me if I do. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. Yeah, yeah, I ain't good, I ain't bad, not your mama, not your dad. Everyone's getting mad, really it's 'cause you're so sad. I don't wanna beg from you, but believe me if I do. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, Hey, all right. Simon Taylor on the bass, Jason Messing on the drums, Bridget Kuwar on the keyboards, Nicholas Wagner on the, we haven't figured it out yet. He plays a lot of things. Pretty amazing.
Very complicated.
Nicholas Wagner on everything. Everything else.
I got this whole back to myself.
We got George Kuhar fronting this whole thing.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you,
this
Simon.
is
This is
nice.
George Kuhar, yeah.
Okay.
We are Playboy Spaceman, by the way.
Yes.
Right.
Your name?
You ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Is it so wrong? Nobody can fight it. Is it so strong? No reason to hide. Yeah, I'm alone for all my life, and if ever I was strong, came a surprise. Then came a surprise. Then came a surprise. Tell me what you ever or you never want to be, 'cause everyone can tell you're all just up the company. I was hoping you would start to see that everyone was getting some trouble with me. Inside the weather, we can't live this life alone. You won't find someone who loves someone. Tell me if I'm wrong. I miss the ocean, there was so much left to see. Everybody was just looking when I wanted to be free.
Give me one chance to be Give me one chance to be strong.
To be
Give me one chance to go Give me one chance to be strong.
to be. Is it so tight? No one can tie it. Is it so right? No wonder I'm blinded. I'm up all night and filled with a fright that nobody was right. Nothing to fight. Nobody could fight it. Nothing could fight. Tell me what you ever or you never want to be, 'cause everyone will tell you all this stuff will come to me. I was hoping you would start to see that everyone was getting something changing. Inside the weather, we could live this life alone and we'll find someone good who won't tell me I'm wrong. I miss the notion there was sex across the sea. Everybody was just looking when I wanted to be free.
Give me one chance to go on. Give me one chance to be strong.
To be
Give me one chance to go Give me one chance to be
to be.
Thank you.